Hello everyone, welcome again to this channel, Excel Corners. In the previous video, we saw the second part of Excel Home tab and we understood how it is important to master its commands. Today, as I promised, we are going to see Paste Special. This is a special video because very few people who studied Excel mastered it. Therefore, I urge you to watch it to the end in order to be among these few. This video will look at what Paste Special is, the definition, then why we need to use Paste Special, then where to find Paste Special, then Paste Special option preview on Home tab ribbon, then options on Paste Special dialog box with practical examples. So let's start by defining Paste Special. Paste Special is a type of pasting where we can choose to paste some elements in copied cells and leave out others which we don't need. So why do we need to use Paste Special? With Paste Special, we can change the orientation of columns and rows. That means rows become columns and columns become rows. With Paste Special, we can perform algebraic operations such as addition, multiplication, division, subtraction, all those without formulas. With Paste Special, we can paste one aspect of copied cells and leave others which we don't need. Paste Special can help us escape errors which may appear with ordinary pastes, like reference errors or ref error. We can also link pasted data with original data. That means in case there are changes in original data, these changes will be immediately reflected in pasted data. Lastly, we can skip blanks when pasting. That means in case copied cells have blanks, these blanks will not be pasted. Where to find Paste Special? We find Paste Special by clicking the drop down of Paste in the right corner of Home tab ribbon, by right clicking with the mouse, and the shortcut Ctrl-Alt-V. So let's see these three options. I first copy this word, then you see in this corner paste, then these are options, but if you want to go to the dialog box, you click here. You see this is the dialog box, then right click, I right click, then I move down here, then I click Paste Special, then I get to this dialog box. Then Ctrl-Alt-V, it also brings me to this box. These are three ways we can find Paste Special. So let's see the preview of these options at this Home tab. So as you see, this is paste only, paste everything, then paste formulas only, paste formulas in number formatting, here it is keep source formatting, here it is paste all except borders, here you don't find borders, then here it is paste and keep source column width, here it is transpose, here it is only paste values and number formatting, paste values and source formatting, paste only formats, paste the link, that is link the original data with pasted data, paste the picture, and linked picture. So that is it. That's how it is previewed. Then let's move to different options on the dialog box as you saw them. The first is to copy the formulas. This is an example of data, the cells in different months. So if I want to copy these formulas here, I will copy them. I'll copy this, then I may only copy the formulas. I right click, then go to this dialog box, then choose formulas here, then hit OK. You see, here it is only formulas copied. You see, there are no figures. So in case I write data here, you see formulas work. I put here figures. So you see, this is how it works. Then values, I want to copy this and only paste values here. There will be no values. As you see, you can see up here in this formula bar, there are formulas. But when I copy only values, I come here, then right click, paste special, then I choose values. If I click in the cell here, there is no formula here. You see, there is no formula. I only pasted values. So with the formats, this is formats. I want to show how to paste formats. I copy this. I want to keep this format, this one. Let me choose to paste it here. I right click, then go to paste special, then choose format. Then I click OK. You see here the formats is this color and these borders. You see, there are no figures pasted here. Then I may choose to paste only comments. As you see here, there are comments. It's what I want only to take. I select this, copy, then I paste the comments here. Go to paste special, then I choose comments. You see, comments are there, but nothing else. That is it. Then you go to validations. So validations are rules to restrict entry of data so that in data entry we are sure to enter right data. For example, this here there is a validation rule which says enter between 300 and 1000. So I can copy these rules. I can copy this column, this whole column, but I want only to paste validation rules. I right click, then go to paste special, then validation, then click OK. So you can see here there is a validation rule which says enter between 300 and 1000. So if I enter 200, it will not accept. You see, enter between 300 and 1000. If I enter 1200, it will not accept. But if I enter 340, it accepts because it is in the range. If I enter 500, it accepts. You see, that's how it works. So here it is you paste or using the source theme. So the source theme refers to the colors, the color, the font size, and the font style. So I copy this, then I choose or using the source theme. So you see the color in the format is there. So here it is copy all except borders. I may choose to copy the whole table, then paste, go to paste special, then all except borders. You see, everything is there, but there is no border here. Then column width. So let me, for example, make this column smaller and see how it works. So if I copy, for example, this and I paste it here, you see the ordinary way, you can see that there is a problem with column width. But if I go back, then go to paste special, then I choose column width. You see there is a change with column widths. The column widths have changed. So we may want to copy the column widths. For example, again, we may have column widths like this. Then I choose to copy this column width, and I paste them here. You see the width here, it has changed. So that's how it works there. So here it is formula and number format. We copy the formula, we copy the cells, then paste the formula and number format. Select and copy. Then come here, go to paste special, then formula and number format. So here there is a formula you can see up there in the formula bar, then the number format. Here the number format, it is Rwandan franc. You see, Rwandan franc is copied there, which means if I write something here, the formula will work as well as the number format. The format of the number is this Rwandan currency, and these zeros here, it reflects the number format. Then values and number format. So here we can choose to copy the values and number format. I copy, then I choose best special, then values and number format. You see, there are values but also number format shown by these zeros and this currency style. So let's move now to operations. Operations, like I said, there are additions, division, subtraction, and multiplication. So I may want, for example, to increase these numbers by 20%. Then what I do, I type 1.2 here. This would mean that if I multiply this by all this, I'll have increased by 20%. What I do, I copy this, I select this, right click, then go to paste special, then multiply. So you see there is a change. It has been multiplied by 1.2, which means there is an increase of 20%. Or I may even want to multiply this way. Multiply this way, 5, 7, 10, 20, 9. So I copy this, then I select, then go to paste special, then multiply. You see, there is a change. So that's how multiplication without formulas work. So let me go to add. I can remove this. Let me say I want to multiply. Here I put 100, 300, 400, 500, 600, here there is 200. So I want to add these figures to this. What I do, I just select it, then copy. I come here, I select, right click, go to paste special, then I add. After clicking on add, I click on OK. Here you see there is a change. I've added this to this. So let me subtract. It's the same. I copy it, then I select this, right click, go to paste special, then subtract. You see, it has been subtracted. The same with division. I want to divide this by this. I just right click, copy, then select, right click, paste special, then I divide. You see, I have divided this by this. So that's how operations, algebraic operations work with paste special. So let me go to skip blanks. So as you may see, in this column here, there are blanks. If I copy without skipping blanks, these blanks will be copied here. But let me use skip blanks, and you see how it works. I copy it, then I come here, right click, paste special, then skip blank. So you see, there are no blanks here because I've skipped blanks, which means this was the original figure here. That's how it works. Next is the link. So with link, we want to make sure that when there is a change in the original data, this change is reflected in the pasted data. For example, I copy the whole of this table, then I paste it here. Right click, go to paste special, then paste link. So let me, for example, color this to highlight so that you may see changes. And here I change and I put 4,000. You see, the change has been reflected here automatically. Let me, for example, change here and put 5,000. The same here, you see, there is an increase directly here, here, and here. So that is how the link works. And finally, transpose. With transpose here, we want to transform columns into rows. So I select this, copy it, then right click, then paste special, then transpose. You can choose to transpose values. You see, the columns have become rows and the rows have become columns. So that is it. We thank you for watching and we invite you to the next video. If you have not yet subscribed, please click on subscribe and the notification button so that you may be informed when we upload a new video. Bye.